Hey, it's Tyler with Life Touch. I'm going to try to do something a little different. I'm going to try and read you a bad piece of poetry that I wrote. I didn't start it thinking it was going to be bad. It just ended up that way organically. It's called 6 Months. It's a conversational poem to try and talk about death. Here we go. 6 months, they said. Is that right? I didn't hear. I must have zoned out. I've been doing that a lot this year. Did you hear her when she said there's nothing left to try? Are you supposed to just give up and die? Well, I imagine I will die soon, but there are still some things I'd like to do, like make a pot of coffee and drink it on the porch next to you. For the first time in a while, I'd like to just be with no doctors to go see. And that doesn't sound like giving up. It actually sounds pretty nice to me. We'll have to call the kids, you know. You think they'll be okay? At first they'll be devastated and they won't know what to say. So I'd rather call them now and get that silence out of the way. In fact, let's call them and tell them to come home. Some conversations just aren't meant for the phone. I'd like to look each one in the eye and make sure they know it's not a failure to die. It's going to be painful, and it's okay to be sad. I cried for days when heaven gained my dad. But I knew he was home and felt no more pain. I need to reassure everyone for me it will be the same. And this isn't some battle I've lost and cancer's won. Cancer has got nothing on my life through the sun. I don't start to think I'm not a little scared. No matter how much I believe, some fear will be there. But fear won't consume the time we have left. Every moment fear wins is tantamount to theft. I'm going to finish this race the way I've run the rest, the knowledge that I've been undeservedly blessed. So when the time comes and I'm on my deathbed, I'll gather around and remember the words I've said. After I die, remember that you are not alone. You will always have access to God's throne. And when your time on earth is done and again we meet, we'll spend eternity worshiping at His feet. Thanks.